Hey everybody, welcome back to Living in My Now. Thank you for pressing play. I'm so appreciative that you did. And if this is your first time, welcome. My name is Sandy. And for those of you that are returning, thank you so much. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and also share because I want to be a blessing not only to you, but to other people as well. So, of course, as you know, within the last 7 years, God has drastically changed my life. And one of the things that he has done is he has given me, of course, my own place. And there are things that I have learned along the way that I want to teach you as well. Now, this is going to be several videos. I think it's a series of 4, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. But I hope these things help you, and I'm just going to jump right in. So this video is about preparing to be on your own, because as much as possible, you do want to prepare, believe me, because that has saved me, when I had my first original place. So one thing you want to do definitely is get God involved. And the verse I have for this is Philippians 4, 6, and 7. Be careful for nothing, but in everything by prayer and supplication with thanksgiving, let your requests be made known unto God, and the peace of God, which passeth all understanding, shall keep your hearts and minds through Jesus Christ. I can tell you story after story, short story. With my very first place, I didn't necessarily want to stay in this area that I was in, or I was looking for something completely different. The apartment that I wound up getting was called an efficiency. But the cool thing is it had a room divided off that could have been a bedroom, just had one wall cut out. And I was like, well, Lord, I kind of want something else. I was thinking a little different. And that's the door that God opened. So I moved there, and it wound up being the absolute perfect place because I wanted what God wanted. And I loved that apartment. I had to move eventually, but because they switched property managers, and the new property managers were not good. So God was like, you need to move. So now I'm in this place. But of course, you want to pray. You definitely want to get God involved because he's going to put you in the best situation possible. Also, number 2, you want to get wise counsel. Please, I don't care if you've had your own place before. You really, but especially if you haven't, you really want to get people involved. I've learned little tidbits from different people, which in the later videos, I'll get into some of those tidbits that they gave me, but it's a great idea to get wise counsel. And the verse for this is Proverbs 19, 20 through 21. Hear counsel and receive instruction, that thou mayest be wise in the latter end. And they helped me, and I'll give that testimony probably next week about that. And then Proverbs 15, 22. Without counsel, purposes are disappointed, but in the multitude of counselors, they are established. So yes, please get wise counsel. Number 3, have a steady job. It is so important for you to have consistent employment to be able to pay your rent and pay your bills and different things like that. Number 4, if possible, have at least $1,500 or 6 months worth of living expenses saved up in the bank, because you never know. Though you may have a steady job, you might lose that job, or an emergency might happen, because emergencies do happen when you're living on your own. So you want to be prepared. So that's a minimum $1,500 whenever possible. Okay, now number 5. Decide what your ideal living situation would be. So do you want roommates? Do you not want roommates? Do you want a place with pets? I would suggest not getting all the hoopla, having pets and all fancy stuff. Just figure out your basics. Do you want roommates or don't you want roommates? That's basically the biggest thing. Or do you want to live alone? Number 6, have a budget. A budget will help you tremendously. Whether you have roommates or not, if you do have roommates, still budget like you're living by yourself and put the extra in savings. Trust me, this will help you in the long run. Number 7, get the essential items you're going to need. And I'm actually going to post the essential items list on the Living in My Now Facebook page. So be sure to look for that. For your bathroom, you're going to want washcloths and a rug. And for your kitchen, you're going to want dishes and something to wash your dishes with, like dishwashing liquid and dish towels. You're going to want a bed for furniture. Yes, you definitely need a bed to sleep on, unless you won't sleep on an air mattress on the floor. I don't know. Some people like that type of stuff. And again, I'll put that all on Facebook, the complete list. Be sure to start your search as early as possible, so then you're not rush into something or make a bad decision into a place that you're really not supposed to be in. So try to start your search early as possible. Save for big purchases. So when you first move into your first place or you're moving in, you don't need a $6,000 couch and living room set a $4,000 bedroom set, a big screen TV, and all this fancy stuff. Save for that stuff. Get your essentials first. And then number 10, be realistic. If you're just starting out, or if you're only making so much money per month, like you're making $1,000 a month, don't look for an apartment that's $1,000 a month, because that's not going to help you at all. It's going to like take all your income. So be realistic, stay within your budget. And that is it for this video. Like I said, and if I missed out on some stuff you need to prepare for, please comment below. I like comments. I like reading your comments. And be sure to like, subscribe, and share as well. And I will see you guys next week. Bye.